Well, now we're live. I mean, not live, but like we're recording.
Cool.
Hello, Todd.
Hey, what's up, bro?
How
you been, man?
Living the dream, my dude. Living the dream, just collecting that delicious unemployment.
Yeah, I just got this restaurant card.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. That's pretty sweet. It's interesting that they're just sending cards in the mail and saying spend it at restaurants because that's the only thing we have open.
Well, I mean, they're essential business.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, of course you want to help these guys out.
Yeah.
They're out there braving the fucking wild, wild west right now. Anybody could get COVID. It's just flying around in the air.
Well, it reminds me of a video game that came out last year. It's called Death Stranding. And the point of the game is that there's like a fucked up rain that's bringing dead people back to life or whatever. And it's, it's fast forwarding time and you can't have roads. So everything has to be delivered like on foot or small vehicles. And that's kind of what it's become for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game pretty much made you like the ultimate delivery man. And it had a bitchin' story and Norman Reedus and a whole bunch of other fucking awesome actors in it.
So you think we're going to all be delivery men?
Well, I mean, the only thing that's making gangbusters now is Amazon, right?
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, that's true. I did have to go pick up my own food. So I guess I am my own delivery man and my own grocery bagger. You know,
nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. I guess not. Maybe. There's definitely an argument that's taking some jobs from some people.
Yeah.
But there's still people sitting there. I don't know. I feel like there's enough people back there, stocking fucking shelves.
Yeah.
That is okay.
Well, now it also, you need people that, like, fuel the delivery game, too, right? Because now everything's delivery. And groceries and shit right to your door. So now you need people to go pick up all that food off the shelves, bag it up, and prep it for you.
That's true.
And that would honestly, to me, be a pretty sweet gig because you don't got to deal with anybody really.
Yeah, dude. I honestly, sometimes I don't even want to talk to nobody. Or what if you have to get some shit like fucking, I don't know, preparation H. You know what I mean?
They ain't gonna see you.
Or fucking if you're a young lady,
they ain't gonna see you.
Or you're a young lady, fucking Badger cream. Fucking
Vagisil.
Yeah, or like fucking yeah. Or if you're a dude, Badger cream, I don't know. It's 2020. Yeah. Who knows what people are using for what nowadays? Anyway, bro. I was a few nights ago. There was someone got called. The cops got called because there's a little domestic situation.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently there was this guy. I don't know, the short story is his wife is like, she's got a green card. They're married. Now, I don't know all the specifics, like where they met. I'm going to guess online.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or, not through like awesome, like legit means.
So just, call into a pot, you know what I mean? So it's
pretty
like,
much.
So it's a mail order type situation, you think?
It appears that way.
Ooh.
It appears that way.
That's nasty.
And so the cops get called and I go out there. I don't really want to be involved, but there's some stupid thing about not being a bitch too, or just I know it's dumb, but like you're a guy. Something could have been prevented, you know what I mean? And I don't do this too much, but like I said, I was in the background.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I was just like, all right, if something really pops off, like if there's like weapons and shit, then I'm going to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I've got nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if it's a little bit of a, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up, guys? All right.
Yeah.
Back off. The cops are coming.
Yeah.
Let's chill out. Like when the cops got there, I flagged them down, which is also something I wanted to point out because that cop seems scared as fuck. Like if you could tiptoe with wheels You know
That's
what I mean?
what it looked
That's
like.
when he was like, oh, because there was two or three black people, me, another black dude, and maybe another black guy and some local people. And let's be honest, dude, like, you don't, if you're a cop, you know what the fuck has been going on. You don't want to be in that situation. Every time you see a black person, you got to be like, oh, no.
That sucks, though.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
Well, I mean, hey, cops, welcome to our world. Because every time we see y'all,
too.
every time we see y'all, you know what I mean?
Good,
You just realize it could change your life, right?
Yeah.
Now, I don't feel good about that. You know what I mean? I don't want any human being to walk around having to feel that pressure. But, you know.
That's the exact opposite way that we should have gone, like, after all of this. You know what I mean? Like, there should have been more understanding, not more fear, not just fear on both sides. You know what I mean?
Well, you do have more understanding. But you also have understanding that this is not something that just goes away today.
Yeah.
You know, that there are people out there that are precipitating this mentality.
Yeah.
You know.
A lot of people.
And the thing that sucks is that cop, yeah, he's a fucked up human being, but he started out as somebody's kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He started out with fucking dreams and shit. And I'm just going to say, you know, he could have been robbing and killing fucking small animals since he was a baby. I don't know. But most people start out with at least some legit prospects to grow up and be something in life.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, most people that yeah, there's a lot of holes in what I just said because there's a lot of kids that grow up in foster homes and shit. But I'm saying, in a normal situation, the dude's a cop. I'm just going to assume that.
Well, it helps to not think of cops as the enemy.
Well, it helps to not. It's not about being an enemy or anything. It helps to think of them as human, just like us, and it would help them to think of us as human.
Yes,
that's the only way we can get somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There is an enemy. It's stupidity. It's ignorance.
Yeah.
You know, it's anger and meaningless violence and things without justification. And by the way, just because something's justified doesn't mean it should happen.
Yeah.
So you think that cop is able to exist if everyone around him doesn't give when he's acting in a certain way?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You don't just go and kill somebody outside of a fucking store.
Yeah.
You have talks. You have fucking beer. You know what I mean? Yeah, this and that, blah, blah, blah. These niggas. You know what I mean? Not to mention all the people that pump that shit in his head. You know, possibly he went through a situation when he was younger. All hypotheticals.
Yeah.
You know, where there was a black, you know, had to do with a black guy. Maybe a black dude fucked his girl. You know what I mean? Stole his fucking favorite shoes. Or maybe he fucked the black dude's girl and he got his ass kicked. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
The point, and then, well, the point is, like, this stuff was being fed. Like he didn't just start out this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever happened in his life, whatever led to this thing, it was a process. It was a process that was fed by human beings over time.
Yeah.
So can we address that? Like, yeah, this is an atrocious act perpetrated by one person, but it's perpetuated over time. So I don't want to just act like, you know, like this dude is a monster.
Which one? Which dude?
The guy that killed the George Floyd.
Oh, that dude? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
okay, maybe sick. I should just fucking say it. But any version of that, bro. Any version.
Yeah, no.
Any version of that.
Yes.
And it is you know, that person is a monster. Not just the black and white thing, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Any version of it.
I'm tired of people thinking that being a piece of shit is a black and white issue.
Well, it is a black and white issue.
No, it's not. Being a piece of shit is a human issue.
Oh, well, you mean black and white as in the colors or black and white as in the people? I mean, because as far as the people, it is a black and white issue. And
both?
It's an Asian it's a Chinese, Japanese issue. It's a fucking, it's a Puerto Rican, Mexican issue. It's a blood crip issue.
Yeah.
You know, it's a Democrat-Republican issue. Yeah.
Us and them.
Always.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's a human issue.
Yeah. I just think it's easier to not be an asshole.
It's easy as fuck to be an asshole. Are you kidding me?
Really?
Yes.
I think it's easier to be nice to people.
No. It feels
You don't think so?
better to be nice to people. It's easy as fuck to be an asshole. Generally speaking, even in a conversation, somebody had said something that's annoying. I have to make a choice then.
Mm-hmm.
Do I let it go? Do I be passive aggressive? Or do I come back and be an asshole? Because the first thing I thought about was being an asshole.
Yeah.
And then I decided not to say it.
I usually just...
Right.
I walk
But you
away.
thought about it.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
And how easy would it have been just to say it?
Hmm.
Have you ever walked away from a situation?
Tons.
And
every
then,
time.
No.
Oh.
Hold on. And then think about it later. Because there was some injustice done to you in some form. And you're like, oh.
Sure. Well, yeah.
It sucks. Well, guess what? You did the right thing by walking away anyway.
Yeah.
But it was hard.
Yeah.
And it's hard to think about afterwards. But you still did the right fucking thing. Like I said, it feels better.
Yeah.
Because it's better.
Yeah.
But it's so easy to be an asshole. When someone says fuck you, it's so easy to say fuck you too.
Yeah. You ain't wrong, my dude.
Instead of saying, why did you say fuck me? What's up? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What's going on here, Doug?
I would just be like, you have a nice day.
Yeah.
You have a nice day.
Yeah, but I would still, in my mind at least, I would say.
Oh, yeah. In my mind, I'd be like, walk into traffic, you piece of crap.
Well, yes, that too. But in my mind still, I'll be thinking, what? Why fuck?
Yeah. I don't let it occupy myself for more than a few minutes. Like, if I'm still thinking about it in an hour, like if someone, disrespects me or comes at me in a way that's just not polite, I walk away. Because I don't care. I don't care. That's them trying to put whatever silly little issues they have onto me. And I'm, they're no one to me. I'm no one to them. It doesn't matter.
It's not even trying, bro.
Yeah.
It's not even trying to put.
Yeah. It's just, you're just flinging shit.
You're flinging shit. You're just like, oh.
You're just being a little fucking monkey.
Fuck you and all that.
Calm down.
Hey, man, can we get some service here? That's you screaming into the air because you're angry and you don't know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Can we get some service here? Bro, what's really the problem? Because it ain't the fucking service.
Yeah. So in that, just walk away. Cool off. Drink some water. Splash your face. There's no need to get wrapped up in other people's bullshit. You have your own crap to go through,
Absolutely. Problem is when it's your bullshit, then what do you do?
Keep it to yourself.
We're not just talking about you're walking down the street. Any type of scenario, bro. What if a real injustice happened to you? What if someone came into your place and took advantage of you?
Okay, well, can you elaborate a situation?
You invited a friend over, they stole one of your fucking figurines all sideways when you went to the bathroom. You got drunk.
I would be really...
Took your favorite pair of shoes.
Favorite pair of shoes. Well, no, I do have a favorite pair of shoes. If they managed to take those, I'd be impressed because I'm stowed away.
If you had a girlfriend,
oh well,
they came over and she sucked their dick. Now, I mean, there's plenty of people who've been in that situation, but would you just walk away?
If it's my place, I'd probably be like, get out.
Of course, you'd say get
yeah,
out.
I'd say get out.
But wouldn't you still be thinking about that one in an hour?
Probably. That one would probably last a little while because you would feel betrayed. You would feel anger. But is any woman worth it? No. Is any dude worth getting angry over? No.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no. Honestly, if a chick cheats on me, then she can take a walk. I don't need her. Or if it's some people.
Good scene. I mean,
some people.
Did you tape it? Let me check it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I need to see. Maybe there might be a reason why.
No, I mean, some people are cool with like that open relationship shit, and that's fine. Like whatever floats your boat. Me personally, I don't know how I feel about it. But that's just me.
Well, I don't want to be getting no diseases.
Yeah.
That's my main
that's
issue.
the main
I really
issue
don't care
for me.
about you or your soul or anything.
Yeah.
You know, all that horse shit. It's just
I just don't want some
wanna
creepy
get
crawly.
sick and
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what type of creeps you be fucking.
I don't need to go the way of Napoleon. That's exactly it, Todd. Yeah.
Yeah. How much is it this moral high ground? First of all, how much is it? How much has it ever been? More than just insecurity than anything.
Well, I think.
Oh, she cheated on me, my betrayal. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Till death do us part, really? Were you not panicking when you said that? Pretty sure I saw you sweating. You don't even know what that means. You're probably like, oh no, this is going to be a long ass time. Oh no, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Bullshit.
10 years later, they can't even look at each other.
Just because you want to be able to put it in her ass.
Do you like that shit? Do people really like anal? Is that really a thing?
Absolutely.
God, I've tried. Yeah, no, thank you.
Well, you
Not
didn't do
fan.
it right. I don't know what to tell you.
It just seems like it would hurt for everybody.
Well, not for us.
And
first of all, definitely not for me.
Poop comes out of there, bro.
Well, she's got it. I don't know.
That's the poop hole. Ugh.
Look, well, oh my God, you're such a child.
And pussy's right there, and it feels great.
It does. Well, not all the time. Sometimes it's loose. You know what I mean? Sometimes there's a little extra fucking... The kind. As they say in Hawaii, flapping on the sides. Hey, look.
Okay.
Everyone doesn't have a great dick, I'm sure. Look,
yes. I'm sure.
But let's not,
let's not romance the vagina.
Yes. Sometimes that shit looks like a gutter hole.
Yeah. Okay.
What has been in there?
Well, I mean, if
the cream of the crop.
If her vagina looks like that, what's her butthole gonna look like, Todd?
At this point, you're fucking her, so why not do them both? I'm saying, who cares?
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Whichever one's tighter.
Fair enough, my dude.
And generally speaking, the ball's tighter. How do we get here?
I don't know.
It's fine.
We're chilling, man.
It's fine.
We're chilling. We're just fucking. These are hopefully something we can chop up in a clip.
We can definitely talk about.
Yeah, we can chop that shit up.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. It's the cops.
The cops.
Yeah.
The fucking cops. Well, you were talking about where does that come from a moral high ground, and I think that's a good question because I think originally that monogamous shit probably started. Well, A, because children need parents, maybe, and B, probably to avoid spreading STDs fucking everywhere. Because everybody's banging everybody, and everybody's got fucking diseases and shit. That's not really good. But then it's like, oh, these two people seem to hit it off really well. Well, pair them off, and they'll fuck each other, no worry for diseases, and then the kids will have parents.
Is that what you think?
I don't know.
Okay, then why the fuck is disease so fucking rampant?
Is it?
You think that shit...
Well, yeah.
You think it comes up in the sun? It's just like, hi, everybody. No. Because everybody's cheating. Because they're saying we're supposed to do stuff that you are not humanly capable of doing. Okay. For most people, unless you are just like that. Which makes you weird. And hey, that's fine too. But most people want to be fucking. Most people are like, I don't just want the cherry Pop-Tarts. I want the cinnamon too. Like, it tastes good and everything, but it's boring after a while.
Personally, I like the s'mores Pop-Tarts.
Well, that's good too.
Those are my favorites.
Yeah, some people like to mix them. Like, hey, do what you do. But everybody's got to eat. And if you think we're just going to eat the same fucking thing for the rest of our lives,
it's
absolutely ridiculous.
It's a ridiculous way to look at it, but it's funny.
No, but it came up because of somebody being insecure.
Sure.
From the beginning, we had one wife and the thaw and the dog because he didn't want to lose the one bitch that he could get.
Well, okay, then what about societies where dudes can have like 1 billion wives or as many as they want? What about those? What do they call them?
First of all, if we were looking at it objectively, marriage wouldn't even be what it is.
I don't know.
Sex wouldn't be what it is.
To tell you the truth.
Yeah, nobody does.
Yeah,
and then the whole sex thing wouldn't mean shit. Yes, everybody would be fucking in the daytime, and everybody would know. So there wouldn't be no fucking diseases. Hey man, I'm trying to get my fuck on Friday. You would go tell the doctor. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. What's up? So it's like, hey, I'm trying to fuck you. So you got that shit? Oh no, I not right now. I'm going to the doctor. All right, cool. Come see me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the whole narrative would shift.
I understand what you're saying.
It would
If
all
people were
shift.
more open about...
Dark shit, bad shit happens in the dark, baby. That's where bad shit happens.
Not always.
Yes, always. Yeah. And it may bloom, you know what I mean? But it started in the fucking dark.
Fair.
That's that is our problem. We need to fucking bring all this shit to the fucking light, man. I'm not talking about the Jesus, man. Like, just fucking drugs, sex.
Rock
Like,
and roll.
tell me what's actually hurting me. Not some propaganda horseshit. Not something that you're trying to do some religious backing with. Literally, tell me. Because weed ain't that faint. But heroin is. Okay, and then there's a lot of shit in the middle. So let's be honest about it. You might save a lot of lives. If people don't have to sneak around fucking doing needles in the back alley, getting fucking head.
Yeah.
Giving head to, trying to get a dirty fucking needle. Bad shit happens in the dark.
Yeah.
If it wasn't so it's a plant. Okay? And these motherfuckers have issues.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the problem.
So what do you think about, like, what would you think about the idea of reestablishing, like, psychiatric hospitals? To treat, people who clearly have mental illness, give them somewhere specific to go. I'm talking One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, but hopefully not as, those doctors in that movie weren't that bad.
I didn't see that movie.
It's a good movie, dude.
Know. It's on my bucket list. Not bucket list. It's on my to-do list.
It is a good movie. That is Jack Nicholson at his absolute finest.
Also, just Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. Yeah, it's true. It was a very good movie.
All right, I'm gonna
juicy fruit.
Don't do it now. I don't know what you mean.
But
I want to understand the references.
But you will. It's a great movie.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, I think it would help. I don't know. What happened to those places? People were like, there was some crazy shit that happened, right? Obviously, people getting lobotomies probably wasn't good. Yeah.
People knocking. And then there's just going to be a 2020-something version of that. And let's not forget all the other stuff that was always happening because there's people there, so there's rape and there's fucking, there's abuse.
Yeah.
And there's all types of manipulative shit going on. People that weren't necessarily crazy. Like, how many...
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many just normal people wound up in places like that?
Yeah.
That's kind of the whole point of the movie.
Yeah, dude. I was watching this thing, this stupid movie called The Vatican Tapes.
Oh, God, what was that? Yeah, is that on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that about?
Some exorcist shit.
Oh.
Some bitch got fucking possessed. All of them, they all get, they get all that shit, head spinning around, eyes turned into the fucking, scratching shit in their
seen it
stuff. All right. Well, there was one part. I'm just gonna start watching a bunch of movies too. By the way, I feel like it's gonna add to my repertoire. Anyway, so there's one part where this cunty looking bitch,
bitch.
Yeah,
just say it, Todd.
She looked like
say it.
She had the glasses. She looked like a porn star.
Sweet.
Like the fucking glasses, like the librarian that was about to suck about 12 dicks.
Nice.
So, she was hot. And she's talking to this possessed bitch who they're at this point just think is crazy. Right. And she starts by saying like, I'm trying to be honest with you. Can you be honest with me? And then she asks her some questions like, so, are you feeling better and this and that? And then she says, yeah, I'm feeling fine. She's like, well, were you drinking a lot of water? And it's like, basically, she starts out like acting like she's her friend, and then she comes at her with all this shit that she did. Well, what about when you said this when you tried to take that baby? Well, what about this? And and the girl's like, she's like, she sits back, and then the lady says, I'm trying to be honest with you. Can you be honest with me? And the girl was like, I can't be honest with you because you're not honest. She was like, oh. I can assure you I am. She was like, no, you're not. She was like, you go. She was like, if you leave here, you go to your own psychiatrist and bitch about how pathetic your patients are. You just want to feel superior. And you're really mad because your boy toy left you and went back to his wife. And by the way, you just went down on him in the parking lot last week. Outside of his daughter's recital while his wife was inside. That's your truth.
Would you recommend this movie, Todd?
Absolutely, just for that line, just for that little thing alone. Because I was like, boom. And that is seriously my point. You got these fucked up motherfuckers in here acting like they're trying to help, and they are so fucked up. How many times do they hear a fucking story that triggers something about them, and now they don't like this person? Now it's not even about helping them. If you're trying to go into this thing to help people, that's great. But I really don't think that's what it's about. Not in today's world. A lot of people grandstand. A lot of people get forced into things. A lot of people do things because they felt small and they're trying to do something to make themselves feel bigger. And my friend, that is not going to help nobody. Especially if the job you're going in is fucking public service. You need to be seeing somebody first and figure your shit out. Or at the very least, look in the fucking mirror. So we don't have to deal with all your fucking problems on the inside. Said the crazy people. So no, I do not think that would help. Long story short.
Well, shit.
All right, now back from commercial.
Yeah.
Whew. So
that break brought to you by the letter W.
Yeah.
For weed.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a story for you. It's so. I remember. I don't know what I was doing. I was probably getting dinner or something one night when I was still living in Waikiki, right? And you know how people would always gather on the main street of Kalakaua? Like, you'd have dudes in Elmo suits or the silver dude and yada yada. But there's always, like, the group of...
dancers?
No, I was going to say... Well, yeah, there's always the group of dancers, of course, but I'm talking about, like, the underbelly. The undesirables, maybe? You know
Super
what I mean?
homeless?
Yeah, well, yeah. But then, you know, you got your drug dealers, and they all hang out with the homeless people out there and all that.
Yeah.
You know the lot. But, like, I remember one day walking by, and there was, like, this old black dude in a wheelchair just shouting. And he was just shouting, "Weed! $20 a gram, weed!" Like, literally, it was something out of a Chappelle Show skit. It was like looking at Tyrone 20 years later. You know what I mean?
Why was nobody recording that? You could record that shit, chop it up, and auto-tune it.
And just have, like, a... $20 a gram, weed!
Yeah, bro.
Just top of his lungs, just weed, $20 a gram, weed.
Do you know what you could do? How people just like to take like photographs and stuff. Just go down to Waikiki, pick a time,
film weird shit,
and just film it. Put that shit up. Guarantee you make $1 million by the end of the year. By the end of next year.
It seems like a weird way to go about it.
Yeah, maybe. But it would be profitable. I mean, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I don't know if I advocate exploiting the homeless. Oh, who am I kidding? Yes, I do.
It's not exploiting
this is
the homeless,
America.
bro. It's observing real life. It's National Geographic's a Waikiki beach.
Oh, man. Such interesting behavior.
How?
This is Jane Goodall.
He's angry.
This is Jane Goodall, coming to you live from beautiful Waikiki in Honolulu, Hawaii. Here we're observing the homeless person in their natural environment. Oh my god.
Yeah, just stop already. Whoa.
Such fascinating behavior. I don't know. It's just sad. The whole thing is a sad situation. And what does anybody do? What do I do? Fucking nothing. I can't do anything really.
Yes, you can.
What can I do?
I don't know. But what I was going to say about the fucking cops, before I forget, backtracking in about 45 minutes, they're probably just as scared.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
You know what I mean?
With everything that's going on, and just, there are attacks going on police. Yeah. It's been happening. It's not good. It's bad. It's really bad.
The thing is, there's always been a group of them that has been that way. Mm-hmm. And then everyone's not just racist. Some people are racist going out there looking for an opportunity. Yeah. You know what I mean? Ooh, he did this finally. Yeah. You know what I mean? And there's some people who are scared as fuck to leave the house because they know they got to put that gun on, and who the fuck knows? Yeah. And they go out there.
It sucks, my man. It sucks.
And now this. Now this. But like I said, for us, this is normal. News or no news. We've been getting killed since we've been in this country. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Slavery, no slavery, that has not changed. Yeah. The only difference is now we're doing it to ourselves more, too. Which is just a whole nother fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah,
it's a whole other world of horrible.
Let's fucking peel this onion back. Yeah. Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
That's the
Black Lives Matter. To who?
You want to talk, peeling the onion, that's a good thing to talk about, right? Because that's the dirty laundry that seems to have been hanging for a long time, is that black people kill each other a lot. And I don't think it's good. From an observational standpoint, I don't like hearing about it. I don't like that being the reality. Why does it happen? Why is that happening?
Here's the thing. There's 50 fucking states. All right. Look, yeah. So don't sit here from your Hawaiian perch.
Sure.
I don't even know from my fucking Ohio perch or my Atlanta perch where I was. I know what was happening. And I know black people were killing black people. And I know white people were killing white people. Yeah. So just because we're going to admit that black people be doing it, but there's a lot of them still that be going to church too. Yeah. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, more of them do that than the ones that kill each other. Okay?
That's good.
Yeah, well, it's just,
so here's, okay.
But my thing is that they all exist. But let's not put one up over the other. And let's not act like one doesn't exist and one does.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. Let's put it all on the table and try to correct it.
Okay. So murder in general, bad.
Murder in general... bad for this conversation, yes.
Well, Todd, we found common ground right off the bat. Me think murder bad.
Yeah.
Me think murder real bad. I don't give a shit who's killing who. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but so stop putting it on that.
Okay.
Obviously not you. Yeah. You're not doing that. I'm saying for the people saying, white people are killing black people. Yeah, but black people are killing black people. You know what I mean? For the ones that want to, black people are killing black people. Yeah, but white people are still killing black people. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They both need to be addressed.
Sure. I think it all should need to be addressed. White on black, black on white, Asian on Mexican. It's all bad. What? Why are we putting these bullshit labels on it? It's all murder.
Yeah, well, right now, the only reason why I'm talking about this one specifically is, I am black, so that helps. But the Black Lives Matter shit.
Yeah.
It's not Asian Lives Matter right now. It's Black Lives Matter, right? But I'm saying they always have. And one of my but all lives always have. And one of my friends said, man, fuck you, man, fuck. No lives matter until Black Lives Matter. I was like, well, there we go. Let's just go ahead and pull out the goddamn.
Pull out the gat?
Pull out the guns now, bro. You know what I mean? Pick a side. Pick a fucking side because awful. We're not going to fix shit.
Yeah.
Doing that.
That's so confusing.
You know what I mean? Anger is a powerful drug.
Certainly.
And there's plenty to be angry about.
Certainly.
But I'm telling you, dude, shouting into the fucking sky.
Beating up your neighbor isn't going to help. Beating up your
neighbor, which is tantamount to shouting into the fucking sky at this point. Because you just are another number. That person's beat to fuck or dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which now that's going to fucking precipitate into his neighborhood, his family, and who knows how much that's going to be perpetrated over time. And then you're dead or you're in jail. So it is tantamount to shouting into the fucking space, bro.
Yeah.
If you want to know how to help,
Sit down and listen.
that might help. Yes, absolutely. That's definitely one. One of my friends.
Stop shouting.
One of my friends was saying that he was driving past this lady on like lures.
Mm-hmm.
So he's driving past, and he sees her dragging a mattress. She's struggling.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, nah, fuck that. And he just drives off. You know what I mean? If she's homeless, she'd probably take that shit to the beach. You know what I mean? Iced out, right? And he's like, you know what? You know what, man? Fuck it. For whatever reason, he flipped. He did a Yui and went back around. And he was like, hey, you need help? And she's like, no, I'm fine. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Please leave. He was like, all right. So then he drives up the street and parks at the corner and comes down. And he was like, I'm sorry. I don't know how you feel or what you think. He was like, but I wasn't raised like that. So I'm going to help you with this mattress. And he just picked it up and then they carried it and went back to her place. She was actually carrying this mattress to her house. And he got it to the steps of her place. And she was like, okay, I got it from here. And then he was like, all right. He was like, have a nice day.
Yeah.
And then he goes to leave. And she was like, hey, wait, come here. And he was like, man, the way she hugged me, he was like, I don't think I've ever been hugged like that.
Yeah.
He said, she said, there's been so many people that I've turned away because you just don't know.
Yeah.
She was like, and then for you to come back and then to help me, she was like, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
She was like, I can just tell that you're, you have a pure spirit, and thank you and all that shit. I mean, it's funny, but this is why you won't save the world, because you think everything's a joke.
Yeah. Well, it's just I know he did the right thing. That's great.
Well, the bottom line is how much of a joke we think it is irrelevant.
Yeah.
The thing is, he helped that woman. She was willing to drag a fucking mattress down the street, get that shit all busted and dirty, and say fuck anybody. I'm not taking any help. Yeah. You know what I mean? And what would you have done? What would I have done?
I would have walked away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, you want to know how to change things because it's frustrating. But I'm going to tell you right now, when you hear something like that, where genuinely she said nothing, like she didn't want anything, and genuinely the only thing you want to do was help, and she had to see his whole story, and before she could make a decision, like she had to see the cover to cover. He came, he did this. This is the only thing he wanted to do, and he was going to leave. And then that was when she said, you know what, man? I can't just let this dude walk away. Now, it sounds like bullshit, and you laughed, but this is why.
Well, no, I laugh.
No, but this is why
I laugh at the pure spirit shit. You know what I mean? But
yeah. But
I know
the bottom line is,
I know.
I mean,
he did a really good thing, and that's great.
No,
that's awesome.
but this is why we're not going to save the world.
Yeah, because we can't. I can't look at the pure spirit woo woo cheesy shit and be like, oh my god, that's so special.
No. Because you can't cut through it and listen to the actual story, because you cover it with all of this societal horseshit that you have to react to instead of actually just seeing what something is. And now he said, after this, it's not enough. He said he was like, I can't do that enough. I was like, bro, you can't even think like that.
Yeah,
you can't even think like that. I was like, the only thing you can do is genuinely be you. Because if you're trying to perpetrate these acts, it's not what you are. Just be you and just keep moving. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because most people don't give a fuck. You understand? I was like, most people laugh. right? And you know what I mean? And I was like, the only reason why it worked is because it was that specific person. Now, that's the end of the story. Why you laughed, that's a different story.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Did you laugh because you're a piece of shit?
No.
Of course not. Of course not, bro. You're not a piece of shit. You're a fucking good person. But you do have a hard time taking shit seriously.
Yeah. For sure. Well, I mean, okay.
Look at the fucking world we live in.
It's
Who the fuck could blame you?
fucking so...
Who the fuck could blame you when something like that is riddled with everything around it?
Yeah.
Where people are just like, I've been raped and I helped this person and I da 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 da, and not for anything, not for anything good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why you laughed. It didn't come from a fucking bad place. It came from a genuine, like...
Surprise?
Well, not even surprise. Maybe some surprise, yeah. Fair enough, surprise. But also, like, well, yeah. But anyway, there's COVID.
Oh, no. Anyway.
There's everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, no, I get it.
Well, I like to try and do the right thing, I think. I don't know. Like, I can't think of any specific situation where I've done something good for somebody I don't know. I'm sure
you have, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure I have. But
knowing you, bro, I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Fuck, I've helped people move mattresses, sure. Not like just random people on the side of the road.
You probably don't even realize it. You know what I mean? And that's probably even better. The only thing I can say is probably just keep doing it. Like when you think about shit, you know what I mean?
Well,
no. But go ahead.
I'm not someone who's like tallying up his good deeds.
Right, but exactly. But so when you think about shit, you know what I mean? Act on it.
Yeah.
Like if you mull over it, do it. All I'm saying is keep doing it naturally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't look for the...
I'm not looking for the pat on the back.
No,
yeah.
Because there's no point. As a matter of fact, generally speaking, bro, that's why I would have walked away. Like, and that's why I was actually happy about what this kid did, because I would have walked the fuck away.
Yeah.
No doubt in my mind. I was like, fuck that bitch. I wouldn't even stopped. I would have thought she was a tweaker. Who the fuck carries a mattress? But then again, it is COVID day, so I mean, who the fuck would ask somebody to help him right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like still, I would have walked away. So I want that kid, because he's only 23. 24. I wanted to fucking...
Good lad.
Yeah, bro. Keep that going. like you know, in whatever form. But don't push it. But keep it going, bro.
Don't make a heel turn.
Yeah. But I'm telling you right now, if you try looking for it, you're going to get stomped on.
Yeah.
Because there ain't that many good people in the world. You know, most people dragging a mattress down the street will be tweakers. All right. They ain't going to a house anyway. All right. That was a 1 out of a 45-50 chance.
I have a story. So one day I saw a couch on the side of the road. This was back when I was living on Lewis Street, coincidentally, where said mattress was allegedly hauled from. I saw this couch, so I asked my neighbor Stefan to help me grab it. And as we got down to where the part of the road it was, and we were just about to pick it up, an old woman walks by, like an old crone, like something out of fucking Sleeping Beauty with a big old wart on her nose. I'm embellishing, but...
Might as well, then.
Yeah. She was like, don't do it. Don't pick that couch up. You will get bed bugs. It would be the worst decision of your life. And then I look at Stefan, and then I look back, and the woman's fucking gone. Like in a puff of goddamn smoke. And I look back at my friend, and I'm like, He's like, do you still want it? I'm like, no. Now
the gypsy just told me no.
Yeah, man. Like I looked at
Let's
him.
go home.
I looked at him straight face, and I went, this woman just hexed this couch.
Yeah.
She hexed me.
Yeah.
She hexed that couch. She gave that couch bed bugs then and there.
Yeah.
Like it was a nice couch.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Couldn't do it. Bed bugs.
Yeah.
Fucking old crone, man. Watch out.
And she disappeared? Oh, man.
I don't know where the F...
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Part of me wishes I had turned to my friend because he was Native American. I should have been like, Stefan, can you break this hex? Is there some... Can you go get some sage and bless this couch, please?
God. Where's your peace pipe? Let's do a session right here. As a matter of fact.
Oh, man. You know what? It would kind of be like that episode of King of the Hill where they had that couch that was just on the side of the road before it got hauled away. And they were just chilling on that couch on the side of the road. It was a good episode.
It's King of the Hill, so yes.
Yeah. Great show.
Great show.
Great show.
But I'm happy that the lady hexed the fucking couch. What are you thinking? Picking some shit off of the side of the road.
You're right.
I do know friends that do it, and I'm like, bro, you are brave.
Yeah, you're spinning the wheel.
You know what I mean? And I'm happy that it worked out for you because I know plenty of people that it didn't.
Okay.
And they had to spend like fucking the better part of a year and over like $500 for multiple de-infestation projects.
Shit. Okay, well then, thank you, old
Thank
crone.
you, old gypsy crone.
It would be the worst decision you would ever make. Bed bugs.
Gone.
That's it. That's your guardian angel.
Well, shit.
Old crone gypsy bitch.
Old crone gypsy is my fairy godmother, I guess. Hey, man. All right. Next time I'm in a tight spot or I'm about to make a really bad decision, I know that crone will be there.
Yeah. You about to fuck some girl you just
Yeah,
met.
that's exactly where my mind went.
Yeah,
that's exactly where my mind went. I was like, where's that old bitch?
Of course.
She better not. Okay, this is good. This is good. Don't do it.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, girl. I gotta go. It's my fucking gypsy godmother, bro. She said you got crabs. I gotta get the fuck out.
I'm like, damn, woman, crabs. Thank you, crone godmother.
Yeah, thank you. Should have told me.
This bitch.
Where are we at, dog?
47 minutes.
Oh, that's not even. What have you been doing?
Fuck all. Playing tons of video games. It's been good.
Yeah.
I started doing yoga again since my back has been fucking murdering the shit out of me.
Oh, man.
And it sucks, but it's also good because, like, when I'm home alone, I can just have the door open and do yoga and just sweat fucking buckets.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what I hate doing is sweating in public because I break out into, like, crazy sweats, bro. Like, fucking bucket flop sweats. It always starts from the hands.
Well, yeah, you're a sweaty person, but I mean, at least you know you're getting rid of impurities.
It's true. And it feels good.
Or maybe your body's also telling you, hey, man, stop putting all these fucking impurities in here.
Oh, you are correct, sir. I know my diet is absolute garbage right now, and I've got to take some steps to improve it.
Oh, don't we all?
Oh, yes.
You know, I've stopped drinking. You know,
good for you.
Yahoo. Well, fuck off.
Well, how long has it been now since you've stopped drinking?
Going on 2 months now.
2 months. Hey, good shit.
2 months at the end of this month.
All right, 2 months.
But nah, bro, it's not easy.
2 months.
Woo-woo. And aside from the fact that I know some of my friends and family think I'm still drinking, which I have not actually addressed, and I don't think I will. But just a little like, so you are as subtle as a goddamn dump truck full of concrete, bro. Well, so you got a headache now? I don't have a headache. All right, whatever. I don't care. It actually fuels my fire. Here's the thing. I'm a fucking alcoholic. Or not alcoholic. I'm a drunk. Okay.
There is a difference.
Fuck those meetings. You know what I mean? But
have you been to one?
Yes. When I was in the military, they forced me to go.
Damn. Did you get caught drinking on the job or something?
No.
No?
I was late to work for some it was late to a duty day on the weekend or some shit like that.
Oh, that sounds like some horse shit.
But it is horse shit, but it's Navy rules. My car broke down.
Damn.
Fucking, I was at White's. Had to be on base.
And they made you go to an AA meeting for that?
Because I was drinking the night before.
Hmm.
It was a Friday night, Saturday duty.
Oh, Jesus. What do these people fucking expect? Bunch of dudes getting off a boat on a Friday night. They're going to go out and do drugs and drink and get pussy.
I mean, you're going to do that generally speaking when you're in your 20s. But,
Well, especially if you've been on a fucking boat for God knows how long.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we just gotten back from deployment. So that's what happened. What the fuck was I even talking about?
I don't know.
Here we fucking go.
Oh, shit.
Jesus fucking
There
Christ.
it is.
Here it is, bro.
Whoop, there it is.
There it
This
is.
pause is brought to you by the letter E.
What E? What is that?
E and weed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go down.
It's gonna be like horse. Every time we lose our track, I fucking add another letter.
Okay.
I don't know what happens beyond the D though. We'll find out. Stay tuned.
Yeah,
Fucking-
stay tuned, please.
Okay. Hey man, we're having a good time, right?
No, yeah. I don't know. I was talking about being an alcoholic.
Oh, drunk.
Yeah, or being a drunk.
Well, I've seen drunks and I've seen alcoholics.
Yeah. It fuels by fire, though. People, you know, if someone thinks I can't do something, I definitely love that because I love, you know, being an underdog.
For
You know what I
me,
mean? Who doesn't want to be the hero of their own fucking story, right?
yeah, that's true.
And then also, yeah, it's been like I go to, so I have half my friends who are like, dude, like it only takes a month. It only takes a month to like clear everything out, and you should be good.
Well,
and
they
I'm
don't
like,
get the point.
yeah, that's not the point.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you don't want to bother explaining it to them
No.
because there's no point to the.
Well, the thing is, I'm
explaining
not
it.
them. Also,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Which, fair enough. We are all drunks, but look, we're in different spots in our lives. Like for you, you might be making some money and or maybe you don't care about your liver. I don't know.
I like my liver. I think I'll keep it.
Not
pretty
you,
good.
man. This is
Yeah, I
proverbial
know.
you.
Proverbial me.
But really, like we're in different spots, and we're all different people. For me, it's about establishing a certain type of control, you know, that or reestablishing a certain type of control, and I think it's constructive. Like, and even if everything did heal after a month, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why not go longer? It can't hurt.
No, not at all.
You know what I mean?
I wonder how that'll change like your daily life, just not drinking.
Well, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a lot meaner.
I don't think so.
Oh yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm a lot more on edge.
Maybe a little bit.
And you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. It's definitely not easy. Like I smoke so much more weed,
Yeah.
you know, and I drink coffee for some reason, and I don't even understand that shit.
That's probably what's fucking up your sleep, dude.
Well,
You go and get coffee at 11 o'clock at night.
yeah, but then that's true. But then I'll go to sleep.
For how long?
A couple hours,
Okay.
maybe.
If it works, man.
Because it's not even. First of all, it's not coffee, bro. It's that horse shit stuff.
It's just sugar mostly.
Yeah, it's just sugar, which probably isn't great.
No.
But like, I mean,
That might be what's
I'm-
putting you
I'm-
to sleep. You get like the sugar crash.
yeah.
Womp womp.
Yeah, maybe the coffee is fucking it up. But I think I smoke a lot of weed. Yeah, it's just a horrible fucking cycle of shit. Like my throat hurts. The coffee makes my throat feel better. It tastes so good. Just sitting in front of a fan smoking weed and drinking coffee.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking
You know
about.
what I mean? It puts me in a zen spot. You know
That's
what I
how
mean?
I
And if
get-
I'm tired enough, I'll go to sleep. But I won't sleep long. You know, I'll wake up. And then, like, if I go in the morning and get... Like, I'll go in the morning, too, and then I'll grab coffee.
Yeah,
And guess what happens about a half hour later? I'm passed the fuck out.
weird.
The coffee does not wake me up. It doesn't do anything to me. Or you know, yeah. It's whatever my state of mind is. Really. Like, I used to think, you know, people are like, I don't understand certain things. I never understood. Like, why people thought nuts taste good. I never understood that.
You don't like nuts?
I just think they're disgusting.
I like them.
And like coffee and energy drinks, most energy drinks. Like, there's a couple out there that are just fucking
Delicious.
filled with, I don't know what type of
I
alien
know.
energy they put in that
I
shit.
know.
But But like
So
most of like
good.
Red Bull, bro, that don't
those
do
are gross.
shit to me, bro. It don't do shit.
Isn't that mostly sugar?
It
I
just
don't know.
tastes good with vodka. That's pretty much it. It does not, like, if I'm asleep, give me a Red Bull and I'm just gonna drink it on the way down.
I like some energy drinks. Like either,
First of all, I don't like any of them.
yeah,
I don't like any of them.
I
I
do.
think they're horrible for you.
probably, undoubtedly. Yeah.
I feel like I'm drinking, like if you seen like Idiocracy, I might as well be drinking out of that fountain with the green shit.
Hey, Brondo,
Like,
it's
it's
got
not
what
even-
plants crave, bro.
Well, whatever, bro.
It's got
Makes
electrolytes.
you fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think like energy drinks or give you cancer.
Maybe.
Oh no, shit! Did I say that?
Maybe.
Disclaimer: this is bullshit. This is all bullshit, and we're all high.
Yeah, Todd's not
All
a doctor.
two of us. Yeah, another doctor.
Who do you think
Gives
will
you
fill
cancer.
Who do you think will fill the third seat now that Olivia has come down with child?
With the child, I was gonna say the child disease, but
The
I said it
child
now.
disease,
So
the parasite.
nah, good on you, girl. Good on you. You know what I mean? Let
Congratulations.
your family flourish through these Corona times.
May your house thrive for 1,000 years.
You know what I mean? Fruitful and all that horse shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know who's gonna fucking fill the seat. I mean, who needs to? Maybe it's better this way. Maybe it's better this way if we can just rotate somebody out.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a friend that's supposed to be coming back.
Let's get them all.
You know, I mean, he's a pretty good dude.
Get
Do
them
you
all.
know what I mean? Why do I say do you know what I mean? Why do people say things over and over and over again just to fill the time? You might as well just go, oh. I have a friend coming. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't even make sense.
Certainly.
Sorry, I'm just self-correcting.
Hey man,
Anyway.
you can have it's your catchphrase. It's like Naruto.
Believe it?
Believe it. Believe it. Believe it, Sasuke.
Naruto Sand Ninjas.
Naruto Sand Ninjas. So man, what a story.
We'll talk about that a different time.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell your friend if he's ever heard the legend of Naruto Sand
Naruto
Ninjas.
Sand Ninjas.
Of Code Red.
Yeah, man.
The Sandmaster.
What a delightful child. He
Well.
must have been.
Hey man, you like Naruto?
Just
So it's
seemed like
tasting
he was
it.
on his way to valedictorian for sure.
I always love watching Naruto for the run, like the run they do. You know how they flap their arms behind
Which just seems the most ridiculous.
them.
Like you are
like they're
not
fucking
going.
birds.
You're not going to go any faster. It's actually going to probably make you go slower, and then you're just going to be hitting
Smash
shit,
your face.
and you're going to fucking smack your arms on stuff. And if you fall, like I mean, it's the dumbest shit. Not
It
just
is.
not just
It looks
Naruto.
so stupid.
all
Like all
of
of
them.
them.
All of them. Well, most of them.
A lot of them.
Yeah, pretty much. Like Dragon Ball Z, Goku, when he would, hey, come back here.
Oh yeah. Well yeah.
I was running like that.
I guess if you're Sonic the
Do they
Hedgehog,
run like
you
that?
know what I
in-
mean.
Do they run like that in Asia?
I don't know. Let's go take a trip and find
Does it have
out.
something to do with the wind?
Maybe
Because you know,
if they always got that tailwind, bro.
I'm just saying. I was over there, like in Hong Kong and
Mhm.
Japan, and it was very windy. And I was like, bro, I can't even open my eyes. And then I had an epiphany. No, I'm not proud of it, but I'm just saying, hey, I'm not trying to be. It's not racist, bro. First of all, I didn't do it. I didn't make it windy. I didn't tell them not to wear sunglasses. They probably didn't have sunglasses for 2,000 years ago. But you know what I'm saying? They were facing the wind. That's why our hair looks like blackberries. Because it got burnt in the hot suns of Africa.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
We all have our fucking glitches, bro.
It's not even a glitch. It's an adaptation.
You call it whatever you want.
I'd call it an
And
adaptation.
sometimes it looks fucking good. Like sometimes those, those eyes fit some of those girls perfectly.
Of
bro.
course.
Yeah.
There are ugly people and there are beautiful people
Yeah.
everywhere in the world.
Yeah. Well, there's some places where it's probably just.
I'm sure there are
Ugly
some
people.
places where the ratio is skewed for sure, but imagine how good it would feel, Todd, if you were the best looking person in town.
You can't ever be. Because everybody's looking at you. You can't ever be the best looking person in town.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
You can be percentage. But there's going to be there's going to be 40% at least that's looking at somebody else. Let's look at number 2.
Okay.
Because they like his cheekbones better than your dimples.
Sure. Okay, fair enough.
You know? Like, it's subjective. Beauty is subjective.
Sure.
There is definitely a fucking symmetric tone that we all look at.
Them Fibonacci spirals, bro.
You know, aesthetically speaking, you know, if you see a pair of lopsided titties, it's like, all right, well, fuck.
I had a girl who had, like, lopsided titties, right, to start, and then she, like, filled out later.
See? But you never know.
You don't know.
One could end up being lower navel.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, fuck. You rolling the dice on that one, baby. Keep her number is all I can say. Like, checking her in a couple years. Hey.
Nah, she's fat now.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's somebody for
She's
everybody.
Undoubtedly far happier without me, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Good for her. Good for all of them. Good for everyone who's just happy in general. Who doesn't wake up and just be like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
Who doesn't see this for, like, the
truth?
Well.
Yeah. Well,
man. People whose field of view perhaps is smaller in scope than others. I don't know. How much of the big picture do I see? Probably not very much.
Well, bigger than a lot of people I know. But then again, what the fuck do I know?
Yeah, I don't know shit. That's all I know is that I don't fucking know shit. Like, that's where I have to start from, because the second you start acting like you know everything, you're just an asshole. Like,
yeah, but I do know this. I'm not fucking retarded, bro. Like,
nah.
I know I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
But you know what I mean? I know I'm not smart. Like, I know there's a lot of holes in my game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I catch myself all the time. Mostly quietly. Like, there's a lot. I'm just like, ooh, baby. That would have been a laugh for the group if they had seen that. You know? Okay, trying to smoke a cigarette through my mask.
Oh, yeah, I've done that too. I tried to eat a banana through my mask. I was like, oh, yeah.
But I'm so high a lot of times that I do things like in slow motion. So it didn't like come up. I didn't go like thunk. Like it was like maybe 6 inches away when I realized, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Kind of slid the mask down. You know.
So what's the word? What's in the news? What's the zeitgeist? Like, what the fuck is going on in the world?
I don't know. Trump is a superhero that fucking...
He's a superhero?
According to him.
Oh.
I feel strong.
Has he recovered?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Well,
because they pumped him with all type of fucking drugs, dog.
Yeah. The best drugs. We've got the best vaccines, the best doctors.
I mean, really, we can all just fucking go out there, you know.
We can go outside.
We're gonna beat this thing. Bro, you went to the fucking secret lab.
It'll be huge.
He went to the secret lab and got the secret serum.
Fuck, we're counting down. We're counting down the days, bro. Like, count down to E-Day.
Why can't they all just die?
Count down
all
to E-Day,
these
bro.
old fucks. You know, because this is what's gonna help. This is what's gonna help.
As if they all die of the coronavirus.
No, the old fuck that's in there who's fucking it all up. This is all the old people could think to do. Hey, let's get another old fuck on the other side.
Are we talking about Biden now?
Yeah, he might have been good 30 years ago.
Who can say? I wasn't alive 30 years ago. Close, but not quite.
Well, that's right. I mean, I didn't give a fuck. Who knew what the fuck he was doing? I didn't know what he was doing.
He's been around.
He's been around. He was doing something. He might have been good then, but he's old. Like, you all can't get a better idea.
Yeah.
And this is what we have running our country. This is another reason why we can't fucking escape this shit. All these old motherfuckers in there with all their old archaic fucking ideas.
Yeah.
And then they just promote more older people.
Yeah, well, what if Joe Biden wins, croaks, and Kamala Harris becomes president? Because that's possible. Hell, that may,
She needs a
put on your
scandal.
tinfoil hats for a moment.
She needs a scandal.
Oh, it's out there. Much like our alien brethren, that scandal's out there.
Well, she needs a fresh one in there.
Yeah.
Because, right now.
Why?
No. If she gets in office and that particular set of events happens, she needs a scandal. But just riding up, enough to, get everybody talking. And then she's going to be all, because she's a woman, because she's blackish.
Blackish.
People are going to be like, oh, fuck, we have to listen to her. And so there's going to be a dialogue. And it's going to be, not all black and white. And so it's going to bring us all together. She can't kill nobody. But she can, have an affair where it's, there's, some feelings and type of shit, all attached. Where she can, write a book about it afterwards.
So you think it needs to be, some
right now
daytime romance soap
right
opera
now
shit?
She's just known as the prosecutor. She's about to lock them all up.
Yeah.
That's what everybody thinks. You know what I mean? She's coming with a rod.
Yeah.
We don't need that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there I did it again. Twice in 5 seconds.
You need something to humanize her, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Something to soften the image.
Decent, yeah.
Not something she doesn't need to. She doesn't need to be petting puppies and kittens or kissing babies. She needs to.
No, she needs something that's
like a human exposure. Yeah, it's like
human.
Make me believe you're not a robot, Miss Harris. Make me believe you're not
while she's passing a couple good bills.
Make me think that you're not like Hillary Clinton in a body snatcher situation.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how do we know that? Have we seen Hillary lately? How do we know she hasn't slipped in hers as a fucking skin
suit? She was on the
suit?
Stephen Colbert show.
Oh, was she? How did that go?
Like everything else that she does.
Incredibly scripted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Not a genuine fucking...
Not a bone in her body?
No. No. You can't say that. Sure, she started out as human. Didn't we all? It's covered with all fucking type, and they just like the boards that cover us, that cover our soul. You know what I mean? Those fucking things. They're not as heavy, right? Like that's a lot of shit. Like you got foreign boards, you got fucking you got all types of things covering up your soul, like or ripping pieces of it out. Like it's just a different type of thing. You know what I mean? Than just going to work.
Yeah.
Like, that's also something we have to think about, too. It sucks living down here at the bottom. You know what I mean? At the bottom of the fucking pillar, holding everything up. Is generally speaking, is what most people are doing. Throughout the world. At the bottom, holding most things up. And then you have, the pillar that reaches the ocean level. And then you got the 1% at, top that's actually enjoying the sun.
Yeah.
But most of us are fucking at the goddamn...
We're in the slums.
We're in the Marianas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just...
So what are the bums
holding that
then?
shit up. But
are
there's
there's
a thing that you don't have to deal with. Like, the sun is bright, dog. Like, it burns you. You know what I mean? But it sucks up there sometimes. You know what I mean? It's a level of pressure, a different type of pressure. Like ocean pressure sucks, bro. It's a different type of pressure, man.
Yeah.
Like always being out there, never being able to really go to sleep. You know what I mean? Knowing that around every bush, you know what I mean? Every time you get on the phone, we can think that, but we know we ain't that fucking important. These motherfuckers are important enough to make a news story out of.
Yeah.
Any given day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a different fucking life. And then you got everyone on the inside who's been dealing with it. You know what I mean? Some people are just absolute snakes. How do you survive? You know what I mean? And how many personal gut punches do you take before you say, how do I make them all pay? And you actually have the power now to do it. So, who knows what her motivations were? Who knows what the fuck she said after she found out Clinton got his dick sucked again? But now this shit is absolutely all over TV, motherfucker. Who knows what that fucking conversation was like in the bedroom with separate beds.
Damn it, Hillary, you know I got urges.
I got needs.
I told you. Damn it, Bill. Bill, you piece of shit.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm 30 on that way.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know. I don't know what her story is.
Yeah.
Nothing's ever black and white. But what? Nothing's ever black and white, which is the absolute truth most times. But sometimes when you smell some shit, we need to just call it the fuck out. And when there is nothing that you do.
If American politics has a color, it's like that doo-doo green with like some black tar brown mixed in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think a lot of these Democrats need to count their blessings that Trump is on the red side. Because
why do you say that?
Because they don't want their souls tested too. How many Lindsey Grahams will be on the fucking blue side if Trump had picked that side? You know what I mean? Yeah. We don't know. We don't know what Biden would have done. We don't know what Hillary would have done. Bitch jumps on every train she can.
Yeah.
Toot Donald Trump. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Ooh, sorry.
These monkeys are playing the game. Let's not forget that they always have. He just happens to be a real honest piece of shit. Yeah, I mean, these fucking clowns. He's the da-da-da-da-da-da. All you niggas in there, all of you are in that thing, not making it work. Blue and red.
It is literally just red versus blue.
No.
Like,
red versus blue fucking poster. And behind it,
yeah, they're the same team.
It's everything else.
Yeah.
Behind it is fucking anarchy. Not even the same team. It's anarchy. It's Game of Thrones, bro. No dragons.
No dragons.
Just one fucking fuck job after another. What are we going to reveal this time? Did Hunter Biden do some shit? Abso-fucking-lutely he did. You kidding me? I don't know that for a fact.
I haven't kept up with anything.
No, yeah, but you've heard of emails and all that, blah, blah, blah. But bro, haven't you heard of this? Anything? Jesus Christ,
at
what
this point,
fucking...
I know.
It's everywhere, dog.
Yeah.
All you literally have to do is open your eyes. At least that one. I don't even follow politics. And that's a fucking... Hunter Biden?
Cocaine or something like that?
I guess so.
Got a nice position.
The Hunter Biden scandal. That's all you need. Oh. You've heard that, right?
Sure, yes.
You know what I mean? Homies in Russia or wherever the fuck he's at doing some shit. Yeah, I mean, bro, look. There's probably some shady shit. Was it seriously shady? I don't know. Was the fucking dad just hooking up his son with a job because he has those types of perks? I don't know. Should he have probably kept it on American soil, maybe? Who even knows what the fuck happened, dog? But I'm still saying, man, like, all these motherfuckers are crooked.
Yeah.
They all been in there. Yeah. Fucking around.
Having a good old time.
We can go that far.
You don't think
definitely
so?
Fucking around. Yeah, definitely parts of their day are definitely filled with euphoric moments, I'd say.
Just
to
moments
put it mildly.
Pure joy. It's like, man, we spent...
Pure disgusting, masochistic...
My God, we spent billions of the taxpayers' dollars.
Joy. Jerking off to that shit.
Woohoo!
Hey, come in here. I just signed this fuck. Come in here, bitch. Put this bill on your forehead. I'm going to jerk off on
it. Oh, goodness. What else is there to talk about? I mean, there's a whole world out there, but we've been stuck inside for so long now, and I would like to go back to work, personally.
I would just like this to work.
This? Well, this is working. We're talking. We're having a good time.
I mean, I like it to work.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go back to work. I don't want... I want the choice. I don't want to have to. If a place like Flour and Barley, which is permanently closed now, God rest your soul,
Oh, it's dead. They're dead. They're all dead.
was open, I would love to be able to be like, hey, pencil me in for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I'll do 2 days just to walk around, talk to people,
Yes.
get some new material.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Keep the fucking blood warm.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I don't want to be
you don't
a
want to be
slave
caught in the hustle
anymore.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It just shifted, bro. It's still fucking slavery. You have no choice. It's either that or you're just on the outskirts, or you
Under
suck
a
the right
bridge.
dick. You know what I mean? But very rarely, are you not going to suffer. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
no matter what you do.
Yeah.
And this seems like a pretty decent avenue of the least like suffering.
Just having a good time talking.
Just having a good time talking.
Yeah.
Hopefully
It is
somebody's
fun.
fucking listening.
Someone will listen.
Yeah.
Someone will listen.
And my God, I'm telling you, the drunken me, bro. I can't wait till September. Ooh. I'm going to have a party. And then we're going to have a real conversation about that shit.
Okay.
With a couple beers.
Okay, my man.
My fucking victory beers, baby.
Victory beer.
Yes. Oh, I'm back.
We'll
Can't
write
wait.
a Victory Beers song. We
That's a
should,
good sound.
let's talk to Isaiah and see if we can write like a theme song for this. What do you think?
Is you is or is
Well,
ain't my
we
baby.
can't use that sadly because
Hey,
that's
why not?
copyrighted material.
If I just covered it, we could do it. If I just got drunk, it was just like, is you is or is you ain't my baby. The
I don't know. I'll have to check the rules on that
Edgy
shit.
and Weird. Ba-don't-bonk.
Yeah.
You're a fucking leprechaun. Riding a unicorn.
I have no idea. Logos. I got none.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna
Yeah.
stick with leprechaun riding a unicorn, bro.
That's a little bit strange. Well, I don't
Edgy
know.
and Weird.
That might say. Maybe
Edgy
if
and Weird.
maybe if it's like
weird as fuck.
okay,
He's
what
a
if it's-
leprechaun riding a unicorn. It's edgy. He's got a horn.
Okay, so what if the unicorn is like? What if it's like the cover of
has a
fucking Iron
horn.
Maiden album? Okay, and they're like the leprechaun's holding a battle axe, like clutching his fucking pot of gold in one arm, riding the unicorn. The unicorn's covered in like this
Battle
badass
armor with
gilded
like, fucking
armor.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's got like a Pegasus fucking motif to it.
Edgy and Weird.
I don't know. I got some artist friends. I don't know if any of them will be good at that shit, but they can point me in the right direction.
Yeah.
They'll have to accept in-game currency.
Yeah. In-game currency. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking okay. So
There's no fee unless we get money for you.
So one of the online games I play is Final Fantasy XIV, and a lot of the people who play that game stream, and a lot of the people who stream and play that game like to draw. I know more than a few people who do like live art streams where they draw a whole bunch of different shit, mostly characters. Depending, they'll visit other servers and crap like that.
Cool.
Yeah, it is really cool, and you can find a ton of that on Twitch. Very cool stuff.
Dude, I still want to get the fucking... I want my beer sign.
Oh yeah.
And my video camera. I want to make this shit a goddamn
Did you order
video
another one?
podcast. No.
Oh
No.
yeah.
No.
Well, like I said, that other one can work, but the ratio is kind of fucking weird.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. But this will do for now. This is fun.
Yeah. Definitely.
There's
but
no
nobody
rush.
can see my fro and how ridiculous this place looks. And all of this stuff we're actually doing. I
Yeah.
mean, not doing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Expressions and
Yeah.
shit and motion. Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Like if my stupid voice is gonna be on the camera, I might as well have my stupid face on there too. I already don't like listening to myself.
It's not that bad.
Well, I'm sure it's not.
It's not that bad.
We all have our issues, bro.
Yeah.
So Hey, they don't all have to be fucking 2 hours done.
Oh yeah. Well, we are at 19:59, 20, 1 hour 20 minutes. Sounds like pretty good. Sounds like a pretty good stopping point, if you ask me.
I agree.
This is a pretty good one.
You got any plugs? No.
Plugs?
No.
I mean, no. I wish.
You don't have any plugs, bro?
We will.
We're not
someday.
rich yet. One day.
One day.
One day. Watch my next podcast.
Manscaped.com. I know you're out there.
Here, where's Dollar Shave Club,
Dollar
bro?
Shave
Okay.
Club. Hell yeah. I will totally plug that. Fucking Ray.
I want to do Sherry's Berries because that was Bill Burr's fucking.
What are those fucking.
Berries.
What are those earbuds? Raycons. Those are bitching. Those are bitching ear coat and earbuds.
Yeah, dude.
Plug the shit
I'll
out
do
of
some
that.
fucking. I'll do some.
Hell yeah.
endorsements.
30-second ads. Easy peasy.
Or at least do some really
squeezy.
stupid ones, you know, and make fun of them before.
And if
they
we
pick
get a camera, you can make little commercials and shit. I can show you tons of examples.
yeah.
Tons of examples. Anyway,
Okay,
all right,
yeah.
Edgy and Weird Podcast, episode 4. Todd, do you have any last words, my friend?
This might actually be episode 3 because I'm thinking we're gonna cut one of them out.
Probably. Well, whatever episode it is, this was
This is
brought
the
to you.
end.
This was brought to you by the letter E and D for weed. Have a good night, buddy.
Have a good night.